Hello schema lovers. In this video we are going to discuss a very specific issue that is related to the author schema of a blog post or anything else. So let me show you the actual setup here and what is the issue. I am on a website. I have this as a dummy website, and if I go to one of the blog posts I can see them here. So if I check the schema of this blog post, as you can see, swimming record, I see that I have got the article schema here, and if I open this article I see the author schema. Okay, so the thing is, we do not get any errors or warnings here. Okay, but if I test the same URL with the rich result test offered by Google, I see a one valid item with warning. This is just a warning. Okay, the sphere level would be an error. This is working just fine, but we still have a warning, and in this video we are going to resolve this issue. So if I click on the article that the Google has detected, it has found the swimming record, and if I open, I got one warning, and it is here, right here, missing field URL. This is an optional property. If you leave it just as it will just be fine, but if you want to resolve it, then you need to use the advanced schema. So let me show you what is the current setup in the uSchema plugin. If I go to simple schema, I have an article schema, and all of the items are linked with different properties, and please notice that the author name is linked to the author name. So the name is appearing just fine. As you can see, name is appearing as magazine because magazine is my author name in the WordPress username. So it is appearing just fine, but we are missing the URL. The thing is, in the simple schema, URL is not available because it is a tricky one. So let's create an advanced schema and remove the simple schema of article. So let's trash it and go to the advanced schema. You can add a new schema, and instead of creating all of these fields manually, we can use the presets available here. So let's use the article and click the generate properties, then review and publish your schema, and here is the name of the newly created schema. We can name it anything, so let's name it article ADV just for advance. And then we have different fields, name, URL is linked to post URL, and publisher has is a test right now. I can change it to anything, but the author name is still linked to post author name. Okay, so let's first apply this, and we want to include it on all singular all posts. So let's publish it. And if you want to appear to show this schema on your archive pages as well, so go to the settings page, go to the post types, and you need to select the default schema for your post as your newly created schema. So it is simple. You need to go to the post types, select the post type that you want to use for this schema. I'm using post. So then I can select the default schema and make sure that I have this apply default automatically checked, and then I can save settings. Now if I go to the schema tester once again, and let's retest this schema and check the test of rich result as well, it's still gonna show me the warning because I have just used it as a preset. I have not provided the author URL yet. So I'm just testing that the advanced schema is working just fine. Okay, the test is showing again the article is detected, and if I go to the swimming pool, I'm still have the missing field URL of the author. So in the advanced schema, let's go back to the advanced schema and especially to the author field. here we have the author and we have linked it to author name. So let's remove this link, and instead we want to use a person schema as an author. So you need to select as schema type. I am using the person as this schema type. So this author is a person, and in the person we need to have his name and a URL of the author. For that we need to enable the has child, and in that option I need to add the name. So let's choose name. By the way, I can add given name, alternate name, additional name, all of the properties offered by schema.org. So I'm just using the name here, and for this let's use any dummy name. I'm using Elon Musk. Okay, so let's say Elon Musk is the author of this blog post, so let's use it. And in the label, this is just for my reference, I'm putting it name. So whatever you type here just appears here. We have the name, but we need the URL as well to resolve that Google tester issue. So I can go back and add URL here, and I can link it to anything, but for now I'm not linking it to any existing meta. I'm just putting the author URL of my blog. So here is the blog, and in the magazine author I have magazine as my author URL. So you can put any field here, any URL here, it doesn't matter. And in this label I'm going to use the URL. Finally, just for the sake of some fun, so let's add another field. Let's say we want to show that we have the author and his Facebook link. We want to link the author with his Facebook and Twitter link and some other social media links as well. For that purpose we can use same as property offered by schema.org, and here I am again using a fixed value, and this is the Elon Musk Facebook. So I'm copying the URL and putting it right here. By the way, I shall remove it because I will remove it after the video, because this is just for demo. And in this video I'm using FB link. In the same way I can add all other fields, or I can even link different organization inside the author, but in this video we are just going to stay with the basics. So let's update this one. Okay, and in the author we have name, URL and FB link. So let's once again refresh our blog post, our schema.org link and our rich result test. Fantastic, we have one valid item detected, and in this time we do not have any warnings. So let's go to the article, and in the article we have swimming record, and in the record we have the organization, and we have author is a person, his name is Elon Musk, its URL is this one, it's same as the Facebook link here. If you need more details, or if you stuck with anything or need support, just let me know and I'll create another video or help you on setting this up. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.